Hello. Here is a tricky Venn diagram question. It's tricky because they tell us the information, but they tell us the information for not just one of these missing numbers, but four. 42 members in A, well, that's four possible numbers. And 22 members in A and C, well, that's two possible numbers. We're not told just one of these numbers, and that might help us find out the rest. So here's one way of doing it. I'm going to start counting up and counting the zones that I've used. So whatever the numbers are in those four zones, I've added them up once, and I know that's going to make 42. I'm going to count the zones in B now. These two are one each, but then I have doubled up these two there. And let's count C. It's going to give me 43 more. And I'm going to count now. I've doubled up those two zones, and I've now actually got 3 in the middle. I've counted it 3 times. Okay. Now, to look at the combinations, I've got 22 members in A and C. This bit here. And I'm going to try and take down the 2 down to a 1, and I'm going to try and take the 3 down to a 2. So I'm going to take off 22 from my total. Sorry. And that means taking off the 2 and the 3. So we're back down to 1 and 2 of those two zones. Do the same thing for B and C. Let's take away 18. So let's take away zones B and C. Right, so that's going to be one of the 2s and that 2 there. And now let's take away A and B. I missed that one. A and B. So I'm going to take one away from A, and I'm going to take this one here as well from the middle. That disappears. So what have I counted? Well, I've counted those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zones. And the number of people in those, well, the number of, members, that's going to be, I'm going to add that up, 42 plus 54 plus 43 minus 22 minus 18 minus 33. That gives me 66. So there's 66 people in that area there. And if I compare that with the 82 altogether, that tells me that the middle zone must be the difference, which is 16. So there are 16 people in the middle. Now we can start to work out the rest. So there are 33 members in A and B. This thing combined is 33. So that one must be 17. There are 22 members in A and C. That one must be 6. There are 18 members in B and C. That one must be 2. Still going. There are 42 members in A. I currently have 6 plus 16 plus 17 because I'm counting all of these. That makes 33, 39. So I want 3 in there. There are 54 members in B. I've currently counted 33 plus 2, that's 35. So I need another 19 to make up the numbers. And there are 43 members in C. I've currently got 8 plus 16, which is 24. I need to make that up to 43, which is another 19. And if I add those all up, hopefully that will get me back to 82. 3 plus 17 plus 19 plus 6 plus 16 plus 2 plus 19. Phew, it works.